Hola. This video is to go over the present tense versus the preterite tense in Espanol. So, in English, there's a difference between I buy the food and I bought the food. What is it? I buy the food is something that I'm in the process of doing right now. So I go to the store, I buy the food, I pay for the food. It's all happening in the current present moment. In exchange, we have I bought the food. This is something that might have happened yesterday, last week, last month. I bought the food, I paid for the food, I cooked the food, right? So all of these things in the past tense change from what the original form of the verb is to buy. Same thing happens in Spanish. So this week we're looking at AR verbs in the present and preterite tense. So we're going to go over the AR endings in the present tense, and then we'll do it for the past tense. So let's take this verb to buy. Do you remember how to say it? Comprar, to buy. Okay? So if I buy something, yo compro. If you buy something, tú compras. If he or she buys something, él, ella, usted compra. Okay? These are all of the singular endings for the present tense for AR verbs. These should feel very familiar with you by now. We also have nosotros compramos, vosotros compráis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes compran. These are all multiple people, we, y'all, they, plural you, doing the current action of buying. So I buy, you buy, he or she or you buy, we buy, y'all buy, and they buy. Present tense, okay? On the contrary, I guess I'll put it down here just to make sure I have room. So these are all present tense. Okay, present tense. On the contrary, we have I bought, he bought, y'all bought, we bought. We're talking about now that's something in the past tense that happened, okay? So our pronouns stay the same. We have yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, and ellos, ellas, ustedes. Okay. As you will notice, it follows the same exact chart that we pretty much always work on in Spanish. So if you can remember these 6 subject pronouns and where they all go, then you need to remember the particular ending that goes with them. But this format is a really good way to help you memorize, because there is some memorization in language. Okay. So I will continue writing the stem or the core of the verb in black, and then our new endings I'll put in red. Okay. So I bought, my ending for an AR verb in the present tense is the letter E with an accent. Compré. Yo compré. Yo compré. Yo compro, I buy. Yo compré, I bought. So let's go ahead and put the stem for compre. for all of them. Compre. And then we'll put the ending on. Okay, I'm on page 331 of the textbook, by the way. This is exactly pretty much what is right there. Okay, so up here we had tu compras, you buy. What about you bought? Tu compraste. Compraste. Él, ella, usted bought. He, she, or you bought. Compró. Compró. Okay, so these are all your singular endings right here. Notice compró. It has an accent on it. It is different than yo compro. Yo compro. Él compró. Nosotros compramos. Vosotros comprasteis. This is a big one. I'll get to it in just a second. Ellas, ellos, ustedes compraron. Okay. These are all of the plural endings for your preterite tense. These are something that happened in the past for more than one person. We bought, nosotros compramos. Notice it is the exact same as your present tense. I'll make a comment on that in just one second. Vosotros comprasteis. It is a big word, but check it out. It basically just has an IS on the end of this one. So if you can remember this one, add an IS. Compraron. Ends in an N, just like your present tense does. Ellos compran. Compraron. Compran. Compraron. Okay. So one way that I'm going to erase this, okay? Present tense, past tense, or the preterite. One way that you will be able to tell if you are talking in the past tense, particularly if you are referring to we, is based on the context. So, nosotros compramos la comida. Nosotros compramos la comida. This could honestly be in either tense. I could say we buy the food or we bought the food. Why? Because this verb and ending is the exact same for either. But how would you know? You might see some context. So, okay, if I asked you, what did you do yesterday? And you tell me, nosotros compramos la comida. You are answering my sentence or my question in a past tense form. Because I asked you what you did yesterday. Another way that you could add to really specify is nosotros compramos la comida ayer, meaning yesterday. Nosotros compramos la comida ayer. Okay, so that would be a way for you to tell that it is in the past tense when you see that nosotros form, really just based on context. So those are your past tense endings. Aste, o, amos, astes, aron. Okay, so it follows that same 6-step or 6-table form, but they're just different endings. Given that we are doing AR endings right now, there are other endings for ER and IR verbs, but we're practicing with the AR ones now. So we'll do a couple more examples and then we will call it a day. So if I wanted to say I worked yesterday, which I know some of you did, okay, we're going to take our verb trabajar, to work, and then who did the action of working? I did. So I'm not going to say yo trabajo. I guess I could. Is this sentence correct? Yo trabajo? Yeah, it means I work. My ending here reflects yo, but is this in the past or the present? This is in the present tense. So how would I put it in the past tense? I worked yesterday. Yo traba. So this is kind of my stem. What is my ending for the yo form? Yo trabajé. Yo trabajé. If I really wanted to specify when I worked, ayer. I worked yesterday. Yo trabajé ayer. Yo trabajé ayer. ¿Tú trabajaste ayer? Did you work yesterday? ¿Tú trabajaste ayer? Sí, yo trabajé. O no, yo no trabajé. Okay, so these are your endings for the past tense. Again, this is on page 331 of the Avancemos textbook.